Noches. um, so I guess we're gonna do. I guess we're gonna get into some tarot tonight, guys. Okay. I have my coffee here. It's evening where I'm at. I'm feeling a little bit frazzled right now, which is like I wasn't feeling like that until I got on the live. So I don't know. Like I was feeling really fine, and then I got on the live, and now I feel frazzled all of a sudden. So I don't know what that's about. I'm gonna try to slow down. Take my time here. And enjoy the night. There's nobody in the chat yet. So I want to start out with these cards that I was using this morning or today. I did take out another deck. I want to start with these here. So I'm just going to stretch the flame off. We have the Four Cups. Shuffle the rest here. Hi, Phoenix. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hi. It's been so long. Oh my gosh. Hi. Oh, it's been forever. How are you? It's so good to see you in the chat. I'm good. How are you? Oh my goodness. I'm so happy to see you. You have no idea. You've been exhausted? Yeah. But you're really happy? Yeah. That's good. Exhausted but happy. I love that. You sound like a new mommy or something. I'm exhausted, but I'm happy. You know, new mothers are. You want to know what's coming in for your love life? Of course, sure. So what's coming in to towards Phoenix in her love life, please? What's coming in towards Phoenix in her love life, please? What's coming in towards Phoenix in her love life, please? What's coming in towards Phoenix, please? Sweet, this card here. Okay. So bottom on the deck energy, we have the Fool. Okay. So this is really positive energy to be getting Because this is new energy coming in towards your love life. You know, right underneath that it says enlightenment. But this is really positive energy to be coming into your love life. This could be a new person, you know, with this Fool, or a new beginning, or a new person coming in here. You know, with new fresh energy, just like a breath of fresh air. You know, this person. Um, yeah, definitely someone new coming into your love life with that Fool at the bottom of the deck. If it's not someone new coming into your love life, it could be a new beginning with somebody that you're currently dealing with. Somehow the relationship is refreshed, right? Or like it takes a refreshing turn, you know. Um, if you have someone currently in your energy, you know. But just fresh energy coming in, you know. I do see the Sun card here as the first card out, which obviously is the happiest card in the deck, girl. You know. So a lot of positivity, and it just like lends so much brightness to the reading, you know, when you see the Sun card there. And next to the Fool here at the bottom of the deck, I mean, that's a lot of positive energy coming your way. So a lot of happiness and joy coming your way. We do have the Eight of Pentacles here twice. So clearly your love life is something you've been working on. You know, and the thing about the Eight of Pentacles is, you know, the Eight of Pentacles, right? It has like seven pentacles here, right? And you see the seven pentacles over here, and it's working on the eighth pentacle here. They're working on the eighth pentacle, you know. So it's like that last pentacle before you're done working, you know. It's like the last little bit, and then the job is done, you know, like that getting out of work feeling, you know, and you're ready to rush through it, and you know you're just ready to be done, you know. So you have done the work here, and you're almost done here because this is the eighth pentacle we're working on here, and not all the Eight of Pentacles are like that. Okay, but these two are. Okay, so you have two Eight of Pentacles. You have the Temperance card. Wow. And we do have a Page of Cups. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful energy. With the Page of Cups, it's like you wanted to ask about a specific person. Okay. With the Page of Cups, this is like a surprising, like, sort of relationship or flirtationship, or you know, sort of a surprising chemistry coming in from you to another individual. It surprises you in some way, in a really positive way. And you know, this is that it's sort of light because it is the Page. It's not like a heavy card, but it's, you know, light flirtation and chemistry, you know, where your bodies are having chemistry, where your body is having chemistry with the other person's body, and there's attraction there, and there's, you know, desire to get to know each other, and curiosity and interest, you know, flowing back and forth between the two of you. Do you know what I mean? I do see a Six of Swords here. So I don't know. You said you wanted to ask about a specific person. I don't know if you recently had a breakup with somebody, but this is a transition card, right? In the Rider Waite, you see the person in the boat, and they're leaving like from troubled waters to more calmer waters. So I don't know if you recently ended something with somebody. Um, but if you did, this is a positive transition. Okay. And it's going to lead you to more calmer waters, where something may have been chaotic or confusing or difficult. It's going to lead you to a more peaceful and joyful resolution over here. Excuse me. Hi, Olga. Oh my goodness. Hi. How are you? It's so good to see you in the chat. It's so good to see you. Phoenix, I did the most amazing reading for Olga the other day. It was amazing. You just found me, yeah. I just came on. Phoenix, if you want to go ahead and ask a specific question about the person, you wonder if who you're picking up on is the person you want to ask about. If you want to go ahead and ask your specific question, and then we can see what comes out. But yeah, I am seeing a new beginning with a new person coming in. And I am seeing that you're leaving an old situation behind. You know? Even though this might be overwhelming for you with this 4 of Pentacles. Wow. I thought this was 4 of Cups. Huh. Oh, you're going to delete your question. Okay, yeah. That's fine. So I won't use his name. After the 6 of Swords, we got the 4 of Pentacles, bro. And that's usually about holding on tightly. Interesting. So how does Phoenix's person currently feel about her? How does Phoenix's person currently feel about her? How does he feel about her, please? Oh, wow. Wow. These cards are really positive, okay? I'm going to just show you the colors of the cards and stuff and how positive they look. You know, they're really bright. We got the Temperance with the Queen of Wands. Okay, the Queen of Wands is like, I mean, one of the most exotic queens in the deck, bro. I mean, he thinks you're exotic. You know, we have the ancient pyramids here, and this woman's color or ethnicity, right? She's black. She's dark skinned. You know, he thinks you're exotic and sexy. You know, interesting. You're really hitting a sweet spot with him here with this Temperance card too. You're in no contact, yeah. The Queen of Wands, you know, she's popular, she's outgoing, she's funny, she's fun to be around. People want to be around her. Okay, she's incredibly charismatic, and you're hitting a sweet spot with him with this Temperance card, and your personality here is the Queen of Wands. You know, he thinks there's something exotic about you because look, you see this cheetah here too? There's something exotic about you. Like he thinks you burn bright here. You have a lot of fire in you, you know? Even if you're not an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you have like a fire in you, you know? This card's very warm, you know? It's like a lot of warm colors. He feels your warmth, you know? Even if you guys are in no contact, this is how he thinks about you. Like you're a warm person. You know, the Queen of Wands is warm. Um, but we do have the Five of Swords, which is like it's in the center of the spread, okay? It's like the only negative card. Um, you have fire in here, yeah. Uh-huh. Um, so this does talk about conflict and look at the comparison between the Queen of Wands and like the Five of Swords. You know, there's so much tension here. And the sky is all, jagged and the characters, are kind of vicious looking. You know, we're here, it's everything so calm and peaceful. And then we have the Temperance card, which is also very calm and peaceful and very healing too. And this card is like in discord, right? So this could represent the discord you two are in right now. Maybe he feels a lot of tension to come towards you, or he feels tension from you, or he could just be tense himself. Maybe one of the three or all of the three, okay? But there's a lot of tension here that's building in this relationship. Um, and while you guys haven't been in contact, this tension is just building up. Now, this tension could be really uncomfortable, right? Or it could turn into like a sexy tension, right? With this Queen of Wands here being here like this, because he does still is really attracted to you, okay? With this Queen of Wands, he thinks you're exotic. And I don't know like how the situation is if you've been considering reaching out to him or if you think he's gonna reach out to you soon, or like what the case may be, right? But there's like a lot of tension building here, okay? The longer you guys go not talking, okay? I don't know. Do you feel that? Because this is what I'm seeing here is the tension is just building and building and building and building. Because the cards are so positive. Maybe you don't feel that. I don't know. But if you don't feel it, he definitely feels it. You feel like he's going to reach out to you soon. Okay. Yeah. Because the tension is building here, girl. Okay. With this Five of Swords. It's right in the middle of the spread, too. It's kind of like, look at me. Like, I'm in the middle of the spread. You can't ignore me. I'm right here in the middle. And here's this tension smack dab in the middle of everything. And you're forced to look at it, and you're forced to recognize, like, these feelings. And then we have the Page of Cups. You feel the energy building, yeah. Yeah. And then we have the Page of Cups, which is the Page of Emotions, right? So he might surprise you with emotions here because the Page of Cups, and we got this in the other spread too, right? Let me see here. We got another Page of Cups and the general spread of what's coming up for you, right? The Page of Cups we got. And now we're seeing it again here. The Page of Emotions, which is the Page of Cups, right? So it talks about a surprise, like emotional expression. And look at the way the heart chakra is lit up, right? So there is sexual tension building with this Queen of Wands, but there's also emotional tension building and heart chakra tension building. It clutches him in his heart. He feels it in his heart chakra space, for how he feels about you. So there's sexual and emotional tension building, girl. And I don't know the nature of why or like what all happened, but he's still really attracted to you and he has a lot he wants to tell you about how he feels for you, and he does plan on coming forward to express his emotions to you. just to say things like, I love you, just, and, obviously with this Page of Cups, it's like, I love you, and, and how he feels, his heart chakra is lit up, and it's love, girl. I mean, look at that heart chakra. I don't know if the camera does it justice, but it's just like lit up, bro. And he's got all these feelings in his heart for you. You know, the last card that we got, so yes, he has strong feelings for you. Yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. And it did come out twice. Yes, it came out twice now. This was the first Page of Cups here, right? And then we have another Page of Cups here in the specific spread. Twice. Um and the last card out we have is the Hierophant, right? Um so he might put you on a pedestal here. He might want commitment, marriage, all those types of things. Um with the Hierophant, something stable and secure. Um look at how this woman's sitting on this rock, and this rock is solid, it's supporting her, it's stable, it's secure, and this man's, is so tiny over here, and she's like on this big pedestal, and he may want something stable with you, foundational, with this foundation being here and being in the Hierophant card, marriage, a commitment at least, or something like that, some kind of commitment. Um, he looks up to you. He admires you, and he thinks your naked body is beautiful here too. He really admires your nakedness, Um, you might have beautiful breasts or butt or feet or skin or thighs, shoulders, you know, um, yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, with this Five of Swords, the tension is building. Yeah, yeah, emotionally and sexually. Okay. Yeah, but that's what I have for you, Phoenix. Bottom of the deck, triple goddess. Oh my gosh. Triple goddess. I'm done. I'm done, girl. Good night. Adios. I'm done. Triple goddess. I'm done. Good night. Triple goddess. Oh my gosh. Mm. Yeah. He's heartbroken over this separation. He's heartbroken over this with this Three of Swords here. And right underneath the Three of Swords and the Empress. The Empress though. Oh my god. Good night. Adios. Queen of Cups underneath that. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Four of Pentacles coming out again. How tightly he holds on to you. You know, I'm done. Yeah, person and Queen of Cups. Yeah. Olga, did you have a question for the chat? Are you still here, babe? I know you are. Oh, she said I just found you, baby girl. She said any messages for me. Okay. Let's see what we got. I'm just gonna pull some cards, okay? Let me just take a look at the cards here, okay? Oh, Phoenix, you're so very welcome. Anytime, you're so welcome. Um, we have the first card out is the Fool. So there's a new beginning here. With something that has already surprised you or is about to surprise you. Like some kind of offer that you're gonna hold on to tightly here. You have a new beginning coming up. With some kind of offer. With the Page of Cups, it's usually an emotional offer. Okay. And it is the Page of Emotions. This could be a date. This could be flowers. This could be a card. This could be a love letter, a song. You know, this could be a poem, poetry. This could be, this could be a surprise text message or surprise communication. Expressing some kind of emotion here. But you have a new beginning here, a new emotional beginning coming in. with this Fool and Page of Cups coming out like this, okay? And this is something you really like here with this Page of Cups and this Four of Pentacles. You're going to hold on to this very tightly, whatever this is that comes in for you, okay? Because this brings you enlightenment. This brings you enlightenment here. And inspiration and love. Love. It inspires you. This expression of love. It inspires you to be more loving yourself and to allow yourself to receive and to give love, you know? The love that you have coming in for you. And we have the Justice card, you know. And yeah, isn't this justice that you know, that this love should come in this way, because it's going to be coming so beautifully with this Page of Cups, okay? And the Fool energy is so beautiful too. Like a breath of fresh air, you know. Mm. Someone could have expressed to you, or is about to express to you, something about the outdoors here. I see the a picture of a little forest. It's like they're getting little peeks, right? Into this outdoor setting, or something about being in nature, right? And something to do with nature here. And their expression of you in this setting, right? And how they feel about you in this setting. You know, really inspires you and empowers you, and, you know, makes you want to receive their love and give love. And you hold on to it very tightly, what they're going to say to you. And it is, in a way, justice for you. The scales balancing, you know. It might be something they declare in front of a crowd or something, or in a parade through the streets or something, very loudly, with how big this bugle is, and this lady is sort of towering over the city, you know. But this expression may be very classy, you know, the angel wings, the white gloves, the black dress, so prim and proper, her hair all pinned up, you know. Definitely Libra energy, Venus energy. Um, but it's like, what do you have coming in, right? All this stuff, but this card says love, and it says the fifth element, right? The fifth element, love, right? So, you know, we have all these elements in nature: air, water, fire, earth, you know, and this does talk about nature here, you know, and it's saying like you're gonna get this fifth element here, which is love, you know, and the scales are gonna be balanced in your favor, you know. because you've really inspired love in somebody here with this inspiration card. You know, um, and there's a song I heard on the radio, and it was like it's a church song, a Christian song, and it was like they were talking about God or like God and Jesus, right? And they were saying, I don't want to simply be loved by you. I want to love you. I don't know how the melody went, okay? It was like I don't want to just be held by you. I want to hold you. You know, I don't just want to, and it kept going on like that, right? I don't just want to see you. I want to be seen by you. I don't want to just be loved by you. I want to love you. You know, talking about Jesus and stuff like that. And that's really what this love card is talking about here. You know, that real true love here, okay? Not anything toxic or that they talk about, you know, in the tarot streets, you know, all that three-dimensional bullshit, you know. Real true love where there's real giving and receiving here. And this is what you have coming in for you, Olga. You know, where it's like you're not simply being loved by the Savior, not simply being held by the Savior, but you're loving too, you know. And that in a way, you know, gives back to you as well, you know, because just a true relationship, you know. That's what it's all about, you know. Um, but I don't remember the name of this song. I was listening to the radio, okay? But I don't even remember how the melody went or anything like that. To even link it for you, but um, um, it's like I want to be loved by you, not just love you. Or I was like, I want to love you, not just be loved by you. I want to hold you, not just be held by you. You know, something like that. It was a really pretty song. Thank you guys so much for the hearts in the chat. Uh, yeah, and this is the type of love you have coming in, Olga, with this love card. Um, um, yeah, it's really beautiful. Mm. So you definitely have this new beginning here with this Fool card. Um, but mm, well, this could easily be R here, right? This could easily be R here. noticing you out in nature, and wanting to express his emotions for you or something. This could easily be him we're talking about. You feel him? Oh wow, yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is powerful type of love we're talking about here, so yeah, it makes sense that you would feel him. You know, it's not surprising at all. You know. Mm. Oh my gosh! Of course. Mm. Oh, yeah. Hi, Sonali. Hi. How are you? Mm. Mm. I love you, Olga. I love you so much. I love you. I'm well, thank you. Thank you for asking. Oh, thank you guys so much for the hearts in the chat. Yeah, so it's coming in our love language. So. Mm. So it's coming in personality, please, so. It's coming in personality. It's so hard to just move out of that energy we were just in. Oh God, it's so hard. So beautiful. Mhm. Mm. I see here you've been waiting on, some cash money. you know, um, some presents, some spoiling. We have the child here. Um, which is like, it's like Christmas and Santa's coming and and you're about to be spoiled here, with all these gifts and presents and we have a lot of money cards out here actually. We also have the Queen of Pentacles, okay? This is the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, she's about her pentacles, honey. We have the Prosperity card coming out, and it says Atlantean Priestess. It says Prosperity at the top. We also have, if you can believe it, another money card. It's not a money card, but it does say shop on it. We got the Seven of Cups. So I'm seeing a lot of prosperity coming your way. We got 4 cards talking about prosperity and spoiling and presents and gifts and shopping and pentacles and cash money and abundance, I'm seeing a lot of abundance coming your way. With whoever this next person is, because we're talking about your love life here. I'm seeing a lot of spoiling going on, okay? A lot of it, girl. We also got the trust card. This person's like, trust, I'm coming for you. And this is Pond Sparkle. And this is the strength card. They're coming in strong. And look at the way this woman here is healing this wolf. I have a hard time saying that word, okay? Wolf. Sorry. I gotta say it slow. But she's healing this little pupper here, this little puppy, this little guy. And blah. I can't. I'm done. I'm dead. I'm deceased, guys. I can't even. But this energy, this spoiling energy you're about to be in, it's going to be very healing for you. And he wants to come in and heal you body, mind, and soul, but also heal you in a financial and abundant prosperity type of way. Okay. He wants to spoil you. He wants to spoil you till you feel good, With this Devil card here, there is going to be a lot of attraction and lust, coming from him towards you, coming from him to you, and he sort of might be in stealth mode here with this Seven of Swords. It's a very stealthy energy going on in this card. Even though this woman appears to be a little bit older, I don't know if you can see that. It's sort of like stealth mode is on for this guy, A lot of times People say the Seven of Swords is like a sneaky card. There's like a stealthy energy I'm getting, really, is what I'm seeing here. You know, this guy's serious, you know. Um, there's definitely an intense, heavy, and dark energy, especially with this devil card here coming out around this guy. He's stealthy, he's aggressive, he's persistent, you know, and you know, he's loaded, girl. He's fucking loaded. You know, he's lusty, he's lustful, you know, oh. This is the guy you have coming out for you. Um you know, and people talk about like, I don't know if you see those memes online where it's like, oh, I'm entering my villain era, you know, how those girls pose. It's like this guy's in his villain era, you know. You know, with the stealth mode activated, you know. I mean, he is this is dark energy here I'm getting. You know, he's in his villain era, you know. Oh my gosh, hi Queen Bean. Hi, how are you? You guys, my hair is like, woo. You're so very welcome, Sonali. You're so very welcome, sweetheart. Yeah. I'm good, thank you. Thank you for asking. Of course you can. What is next in your love life in October? Okay, so let's get some cards here for Queen Bee. Excuse me, Queen Bee. Oh, and Sonali, bottom of the deck, my freaking credit card popped out. I can't show it. You know, that was bottom of the deck energy. It's an old credit card, but you know. Not even activated anymore, but you know, the bottom of the deck energy. Anyways, guys. Sorry, Queenie. That was I was just telling Sonali about something, but yeah, you lost your wallet. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So what's coming up for Queen Bean in October, please? Oh wow. Oh, wow. Excuse me. Let's check 2 more cards here. So bottom of the deck, the moon girl. Wow. Wow, wow. Um, I'm looking at this girl's back here, and I'm hearing something about back to back. Um, so I don't know if you'll have like back to back dates or something. You said you're single, or something back to back. Something's gonna happen back to back. Um, Maybe someone's got your back. I got your back, boy. Maybe someone's got your back. Maybe something happens back to back. Mm, 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 mm. Um, but yeah, sorry. Just totally zoned out. The first card out we have is the Page of Wands, which talks about good news, positive news. We have the Star next. We have like a flower in spring. Wow. Beautiful. Um, Someone thinks you really shine and you smell and look like really fresh here. Okay. Um, you stand head and feet, toes above the rest, or however you say it. Um, just laughing at something I heard the other day. Um, Sorry. Um, but we have the Eight of Materials, which is the Eight of Pentacles. Um, The King of Wands. Oh yeah. Okay. The King of Wands. Oh, yo. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords. Okay. So, okay, so I can't stop laughing. Okay. So, you have someone really funny going. I can't stop laughing right now for your reading. Okay. You have someone really funny coming into your energy. Okay, because like all of a sudden I'm like uncontrollably can't stop laughing. There's like someone really funny going your way. I was like, um, I just like I can't even. You guys. I can't even. I just, oh my god! I'm really like crying tears. Oh my god! Um, you have someone really funny about to go into your energy. Okay. Girl. The King of Wands is the funniest king in the dark. What are you talking about? Fire energy? Uh, King of Wands made me laugh. Yeah, that was not what it was. This King of Wands. Um, this King of Wands here. Someone really funny is coming into your energy, okay? Um, sorry, now I have the sniffles. I'm sorry, you got someone really funny coming in. Oh god. You got someone like really funny coming in, girl. You guys, I can't stop laughing, you guys. This guy's like uproariously funny. Okay. Oh my god. Like I'm just trying to like control it. And I'm like oh my god. Um um whew. And like as soon as I regain my composure, here he comes back with the jokes. It's like mercy, mercy, mercy. He won't let you go with his jokes. Like you're gonna be on the floor like begging for mercy. Like he's really funny. Um but I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Um but yeah, he thinks you're so beautiful. He thinks you're so beautiful. Oh my goodness. And he sees you in the energy of the star, you know. So beautiful. He thinks you're so beautiful. Ace of Wands here. He has a lot of passion for you. Okay. This is the Ace of Inspiration too. And see the way the crown chakra is sort of activated here. Or sort of like whereby like the third eye would be. Kind of. Like he might activate his crown chakra or his third eye. But he feels inspired by you, you know. And this is the Ace of Wands. So this is a lot of physical chemistry and like initiation, physical initiation energy, you know. Um and the King of Wands is the sexiest king in the deck, and he's very funny, you know. You know, oh my god. I can't believe I just like busted gut like that. Well, I was like, I'm like holding it in, guys. um, but I know in this picture, he don't look like he's attractive, but he is. Um, it's coming out like some kind of old man or something, but maybe he's an older guy. I don't know. But he's hilarious, bro. Oh my god, hilarious. Oh my god. Amazing. Oh, he's very nice. Oh my god. But that's what I have for you, Queen Bee. I'm still laughing, girl. Who is this mystery man? You know, who is he? Where is he? Who is he and where is he? I know it is funny as hell. Down with laughter. I mean, LOL, hollering, screaming, all the things. Tears. um, let's just get a message card for this is for Queen Bean, a message card. One last message for Queen Bean. It says, "Why are you so damn beautiful?" Yeah. And that was really this energy we were picking up here, right? Just like a flower in spring. Why are you so damn beautiful? Okay. Oh, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, we didn't go over the Eight of Swords really. Maybe this guy can get you out of your head. I'm really feeling Sagittarius energy really strongly because Sagittarius are really funny, and it's a fire sign. But like maybe this guy can get you out of your head, help you to relax and laugh and enjoy life and just bust that guy. He's hilarious, girl. And maybe he can just sort of free you from the chains of like routine or like boredom or drudgery or work or whatever it is that has you not enjoying life or laughing as much as you want to. So maybe that's what the Eight of Swords is about here. You know, just getting you out of your head, and a lot of Sagittarius do that for people. But it could be any fire sign here. It could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or just somebody that's incredibly fiery, charismatic, funny, charming, you know? Yeah. Who doesn't like a funny guy? It's honestly like on my top three. It's honestly like top one. I think, like a sense of humor is like really attractive. you know. Yeah. It definitely has the potential to with this star, like a flower in spring, the ace of inspiration, and the why are you so damn beautiful? But with this page of wands here, it is the sort of beginnings, right? What was it? Jump in, everyone. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh, you're cracking me. Oh, I'm like, I'm gonna leave the chat. She's like, jump in, everyone. Okay, Lovers Lane. Lovers Lane, hello. Thank you so much for your question, Queen Bean. I love you so much. I can't wait to see you next time and hear all about what happened in October. um, but Lovers Lane said, "Can I get a reading, please?" Okay, so let's see her question. She says, "What is coming for me in my new job in success and finances?" Okay. You're so cute, Olga. So what's coming towards, and let's see what cards we're gonna use here. I think we're gonna use these. What's coming towards Lover's Lane in career and finances? Your job, career, and finances. What's coming towards Lover's Lane, please? What's coming towards Lover's Lane, please? What's coming towards Lover's Lane, please? Job, career, and finances. Let's see here. What's coming towards Lover's Lane, please? And job, career, and finances. Some of the same cards coming out. Wow. It's so funny how that happens. course, not really. Maybe I'm gonna pick a few. Just gonna try to follow them, please. Oh wow. Oh wow. I said let me pick one more and the Empress came out. Oh, I mean, you're looking at a cushy job here. Look at how cushy she is. I said let me pick one more, and the Impresa came out. She's cushy. She's cushiony. She's, you know, a cushy job. So a position you could be real cushy in. Even spoiled and pampered by your employees and bosses. Spoiled with bank accounts, like expense accounts, and cars, lunches, and office or employee lunches or whatever you call it, parking spaces, and, you know, trips, vacations, and um, you know, stuff like that. Something really comfortable here, where you're kind of spoiled here. I mean, really, where you're spoiled and pampered by your employees and bosses. A really cushy position here with this Impressa. And I have a lot of Empress cards, but this has to be one of the most cushy ones. Look at this. Look at this card. So cushy. Like, look at all the abundance around her and the colors and everything. It says, it's a number 3, which talks about creativity, right? So this might be some creative kind of job. It's writing, speaking, um, like painting, art, music, journalism. Something very creative. And we have Venus over here in the corner, which is like Libra and Taurus energy. Obviously for the Impressa, right? Venus energy. But this could be like home decor. Decor? Home decor? Home decor. This would be like home decor, feng shui, and because mixes creativity with Venus energy. This could have something to do with beauty or aesthetics, um, on the internet or for a magazine or for some sort of publication with models or something with photography. Um, you're afraid you wouldn't pass the training. Let's look at some of the other cards, but this is looking amazing here. I mean, this is amazing. I love this. This is great. Oh, let's see what some of the other cards say. Uh-huh. It is that I claimed it. Oh, you're currently in training. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Let me just take a look at the cards here. There's quite a few cards here. So. We do have the Wheel of Fortune coming out. And this talks about everything going in your favor, going your way. This is a really positive card to be coming out, okay? Especially if you're talking about you're not sure if you're going to pass the training, And so doesn't this sort of look like the wheels of like, industry here going in motion? All the wheels are going to be going in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune's going in your favor. And if you're worried about passing the training with this Wheel of Fortune, I think you're going to be fine, honestly, with this Wheel of Fortune coming out like this. It might even be more fun than you think, or like be a breeze in some kind of way, But yeah, the Wheel of Fortune's a really positive card to be coming out if you're talking about you're not sure if you're going to pass the training. Things are going to go in your favor. You know, um, We have the Fool coming out twice. Um, this is it says the Child. This is the Fool card in the Christmas deck that I have. I don't know the name of this deck, but I call it the Christmas deck. And so this is the Fool twice. And the Fool talks about new beginnings, right? Um, fresh starts, new beginnings. So yeah, something's definitely starting for you. You know, we have the Fool twice here. I only pulled like 8 cards. I mean, got the Fool twice. Something's starting for you, girl. Something brand new, fresh, and exciting and fun. You know. We have the Three of Pentacles, yeah. And doesn't that talk about working with a community or an organization, right? And we have one person here on a pedestal getting recognized and helping to build. They're making plans to help build up, right? This sort of person, or you know, you know. uh, yeah. This could talk about recognition, you know. Yeah. Ugh. It's like a wild card that came out. We have the fire element with the number 6, which is Lilith and Leo. Okay. No, Jupiter and Leo. Excuse me. Jupiter and Leo. Oh my goodness. Um. So yeah, this is definitely more of a fun job. Um. Than a serious job. And there may be even some sort of sexual interaction going on in this job. Sexual. Um, chemistry between you and somebody else here. Maybe there's some options that look tasty. I don't know. That look good to you on this job. You know, it's a call center, she said. Oh my God. I was really getting something in we got the number 3, we got the 5th house. I was really getting something really fun, creative. She said it's a call center. Isn't it for like a department store or something? I don't know. Maybe for like Amazon or something. Um, she said I have to close my eyes. Oh, these are their modifying on there. Yeah, they're definitely looking good to you, some of these guys. You know? Oh. Oh, she said I have to close my eyes. I get it now. But yeah, we also do have the trust card coming out here, and it says Pond Sparkle. So with this trust card coming out with the Wheel of Fortune like this, you just need to trust that the universe will give you the job, you know, that you're supposed to have. You know, you just need to trust the universe, because either way, you're getting put into this really comfy position here, okay? with this Empress coming out. This ain't no light energy. This is heavy energy here. Um, I rarely see this card. I don't get to see this card that often. And it's just like, it's amazing when she comes out, you know. Um, so, um, yeah, that's what I have for you, Lover's Lane. Can you, how does the new guy you met there feel about you? What's happening between us? You think he's kind of checking out? She's a receiver. God, excellent. So what is happening between the new guy, Lover's Lane, Matt, and what's going to happen between you two? Oh. I'm gonna stop there. I could keep going cards forever. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Candles, which is Eight of Wands, communication coming in, fast communication, quick communication, constant communication, you know. Communication with pressure, you know. Cupid's love arrows, you know. The first card out we have is the Six of Wands, okay? This is the victory card in the tarot. So you might have a victory with this guy in some way. I don't know exactly what that'll look like, but it looks like you'll come to some sort of peaceable agreement here with this like this dove flying above. Some sort of peace agreement will be made. But you two will have a victory together. Maybe you agree to work together or something, and like peacefully or something, or some kind of peace agreement. I don't know if that's making sense to you, but we have a Three of Pentacles. So other people at the job might be trying to get the two of you together. Okay. Your friends, his friends, like the women that you work with, the men that he's working with, might be trying to push the two together. One or both of these groups may be trying to push you guys together with these Three of Pentacles at some point in time, if they're not already. Excuse me. We have the Queen of Cups. He's going to be incredibly nice to you with this Queen of Cups, okay? And you might be nice to him back, or you will be with this Queen of Cups. You'll be nice to each other and open with your communication and emotions and stuff like that, because this Cup of Love is open. And she's the nicest queen in the deck, okay? The conversations between the two of you will be very nice. Even sweet, kind, and caring, okay? Even sweet, kind, and caring, beyond just nice, into sweet, kind, caring, compassionate, and maybe even loving. There might be a real chemistry going on between the two of you, a mental back and forth, a sort of like some sort of verbal sparring or something like that, where you go like verbally head to head. Maybe you're texting back and forth all day long through the work chat or through your phone or whatever, or something like that. You guys are constantly texting back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And it's very sexual in nature or flirtatious or in some way suggestive or something like that. With the Two of Pentacles, I don't know if this is a committed relationship though, or if this is just a flirtationship, okay? Because this talks about juggling, and I don't know if this is him or you or the both of you. Okay, juggling other people. Um, so this is kind of a lighter energy, but I don't want to downplay the relationship because the Queen of Cups did come out, and I mean, this talks about love. This talks about love, girl. You know, and emotion, compassion, safety, and you know, you know, real kindness and warmth. You know, so I don't want to say like, oh, he's juggling women, and you just, you're just one of the options. You're just one of the women. Or maybe say about you, like, oh, you're not that serious about him, and it's not that serious. He's just someone who's checking you out or something. Because there's real potential here with this Queen of Cups. Okay, both you guys have your cups open. Okay. Um, we are getting the last card out. Okay, I have is the three of. You think he has other options? Okay. The last card we have out is the they can just stay that way as options. I don't know. Oh no. They can just stay that way. Um but the last card we have out is the three of inspiration. Um which is the three of wands. Hmm. So there might be a situation where he needs a ride to work at some point, or you need a ride to work at some point, and you go to him or he comes to you. Okay. And let me know if this happens. Okay. Come back and let me know. There may be a point in time where he needs a ride to work or you need a ride to work. Something happens where one of you needs a ride to work and you go to each other. And this could spark a lot of almost like fever between the two of you. This conversation you have in the car could really get things going. Um, yeah, he has a car. Yeah, this could really like spark fever in the relationship. This situation where one of the other takes one of the other to work. Okay, and you guys ride together in the car. Um, yeah, it's very interesting. It's like a fever I'm getting. Um, Yeah, because you see the separation here and the dominoes. Something happens with somebody's car, somebody's ride, or something, and they need a ride to work. And he calls you, or you call him, and then the dominoes continue, right? And it's like there's this fever. Look at how the rosiness here going on. There's like this fever going on. This is what I'm picking up intuitively. I'm trying to explain what I'm seeing, but just I don't know why. Just what I'm picking up intuitively, but he was asked to drop me off to orientation on Friday last week. Oh my goodness! So yeah, something about a car ride could spark like a fever in the two of you. I'm seeing this car ride being you know I don't know what the weather's like where you're at, but it's like maybe the heat's on in the car or something, and the conversation starts to get hot, and the car starts to get hot, and the energy just feels hot, you know, and you just feel flushed or something like that. He definitely didn't cause you to acknowledge my feelings for him. Yeah. Oh, she said, "Oh my, this definitely caused me to." Yeah. Yeah. Well, clearly he's been on your mind, so you know. It's like that Drake song, you know. He says, "When I see potential, I just gotta see it through." You know. Drake's talking about this girl, you know, and he's like, "When I see potential, I just gotta see it through." This girl he likes. Yeah. I know, right? Yeah. And that's how it starts, right? Is he cute? She's like, "Oh my god, so yeah." I can just hear you already. All right, lovers lane. I wish you all the best. I hope all your car rides go good. He's like, "Yeah, it's very cute." That's good. Oh my god. I know how it is when you have a crush. All you want to do is tell everybody, "Oh my god, he's so cute." So I thought I would give you the opportunity to just let it out. You know? That's how I am when I have a crush, you know. Is he pulling it? Oh, yeah, girl. Definitely. I put the cards up already, but but yeah, definitely with that 6 of Wands, you know, the 8 of Wands is coming out, that constant communication, that pressured communication. Cupid's love arrows are the 8 of Wands. And then there was the 2 of Wands. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. You know, the 2 of Wands with that mental sort of back and forth, mental sort of chemistry you have going on, the verbal sort of back and forth, or whether it's through text message or the work message system or whatever, um, the email system or whatever you call it, right? The inter-office system, or I don't know. Probably that's not the best way to go. um, it's very structured. Yeah, I'm sure since you're on the phone all the time too. But she'll find a way, girl. I think so. Because I was pushing him away. Romance is not. It's usually frowned upon. Mm-mm. What are you gonna do? Oh, oh. You know, it's like Carrie Bradshaw from Sex and the City. She's like, "I'm looking for inconvenient, like out of this world love." You know, I don't care how inconvenient this is. I'm looking for something inconvenient. Matter of fact, you know, maybe it's not the most convenient situation, but you know, that's how love is. You know, she said, "I'm looking for inconvenient." You know, I forget what she said. You know, it was the big scene, right? The big scene of Sex and the City between her and what's his name? Alex Petrovsky, right? In the hotel. Oh, also on a roll. It's so funny you say that. Oh, because she loves. I know who loves that show. I know you love that show. But yeah. Guys, I have to be. My letter is bursting. So um I'm gonna go. But yeah, my letter's bursting. But hmm. But yeah. Oh, you're so very welcome, really. You're so very welcome. Mm. Oh, so cute, so sweet. Miss Olga, I need to get on Instagram and see your pictures. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I didn't know you posted so many. Oh my gosh, I was like surprised. Surprise. Olga posted. I love it. I love them so much. Oh my gosh. So now I gotta go check it out now. I like gotta check it out more often, because I'm like, Olga probably posted. I didn't realize I was missing so many pictures, you know. But I'm gonna go check it out tonight before bed, for sure. So, but yeah, I love to see your face and stuff like that. You took 2 more this morning. Oh, so sweet, Olga. Oh my goodness. You took 2 more this morning pictures. Oh, Olga. So sweet. I love that. So I get to see Olga in the morning. Oh, that is so sweet, Olga. I love that so much. I love morning pictures. Yeah. Night pictures are good too. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta post some pictures. Oh. Mm. Oh. Well, I can't wait to see them. Oh, God. I can't wait to see them. Oh, God. All right, guys. Get out of here for the night. Probably post somewhere. Something. Before bed. Still let me up for a little bit. Oh, I love you always too. Oh, God. Thank you so much. All right. Well, you guys have a good night. I see you soon. I don't know when. Soon. I don't know when. I don't know when. Soon. I said soon. Because I said soon. I'm so playful. Okay, guys. Well, good night. I love you so much. Good night. I love you.